So I graduated from the university as the best graduating nursing student with first class honors. I never had to fail or carry over any nursing course. And these are 5 tips that helped me achieve that. Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. And if you're here from my former video, thank you so much for staying. I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded a post, but being a nurse intern, you barely get enough free time. But I'm here to deliver again, so I apologize for it taking so long to upload a post. In this video, I'll be giving 5 important study tips that helped me achieve the honors which I got. So starting off with number 1, set clear academic goal. That is a very keen and important step. I don't even know how to highlight it enough. You have to have a vision when going into the university. What do you want to achieve? Okay, the way we go into a new year with a vision board, something like that. You go into the university and should have your plans already set out. Okay, do you want to be the best graduating student? Do you want to have first class honors? Do you want to ace all your courses? Do you want to be the greatest nurse? Whatever it is, you set it down, write it, state it. Because stating it, acknowledging it is the first step of success. Basically, that's what I would say. Set clear academic goals. Number 2 is for you to identify the learning method that works for you. What is the method that works for you? Are you a visual learner? Are you an auditory learner? Are you a kinesthetic learner? Do you like reading and writing learning? Are you a collaborative learner? So when you know the kind of learner you are, the kind of learning method that applies to you, know how you're going to apply that method to help you out with your goals that you've already set in the previous step. So are you a visual learner? Visual learners, they like to see. For example, watching YouTube videos, you want to see, or maybe the model of the heart, you want to see how it is first. It's one thing to be hearing. So people are actually auditory learners. Auditory learners are those just by attending a lecture. Lecturer just finished talking. They've already gotten the whole concept of the syllabus. Visual learners want to see, like to see, to learn. Is it a flowchart, a YouTube video? Is it a model of an organ? Something like that. So those are basically the visual learners. Here are a kinesthetic learner. Kinesthetic learners like hands-on experiences. They like to touch. An example, just like I talked of the model of the heart, or you want to touch it, you want to feel it, you want to lay your hands. Basically, I feel you cannot be studying nursing and you don't like kinesthetics because it's a lot of practical. You're doing lots of practical aspects and you need to touch a lot. Like get hands-on experience basically. So you cannot actually study nursing without having this method applied. Other method is collaborative learning. Collaborative learners, all of you that like to read in groups, you are collaborative learners. You like to have your colleagues, your friends, you like to sit together and read. I adopted this method at times and it can be so fun. You might even not have read a particular concept and this your friend has read it and they just straight out of the blues. Oh, did you hear about Abraham Maslow's hierarchical needs theory? Did you hear about they just bring something random like, oh, I haven't read this too. It might come out to will now give you the mindset that okay, let me go and check this up. So use that method to collaborative learning. We also have reading and writing. Honestly, I would say I'm a mix of all because I love YouTube videos. I love to attend classes and hear directly from the lecturer's mouth. I love to touch hands-on experiences. I read with people at times. I would say I was very low on collaborative because I usually read alone. So I started reading my friend. Reading and writing, and I cannot be reading without a book and a pen. It was crucial for me in reading. Relaying my thoughts on the book. So you need to know the study method that works best for you. Number 3 is regular review of lecture notes. This is also known as to not engage in last minute reading. I don't know how to highlight this point, but this is a very important point. You need to review your lecture notes regularly, and that is why I talked on the learning method previously, so that when you know your learning method, you can use that method and review your notes regularly. There are plenty of instances where I slept the night before an exam without touching my book and I entered the exam hall and I still knew everything because I had been reading. As I'm taught this lecture, I take my book, I read it. Whatever learning method, whether it's the model of the heart, whether I keep saying this model of the heart. So it is basically, and this point has 2 divisions. Number 1, prioritizing high credit unit courses. Because I said regular review of lecture notes, it doesn't mean you go and carry maybe one very easy course and go and be saying, okay, I'm reading every day. So you're just going to be doing that one every day. you actually deceiving yourself. Prioritize high credit unit courses. It has a 4 credit unit load. It has a 3 credit. Something that is high, that if you pass this one, medical surgical nursing is always, I don't know which institution it might be, but it's always a high unit course. You need to prioritize high credit unit courses. It's very, very crucial because it can save you a lot. And my second point under this is time management. Also know how to manage your time. Set out a time allocated throughout your day, whether it's by 7. Are you a daytime reader? Are you a nighttime reader? I love reading the night. I don't know, when it's daytime, my brain doesn't see any calls, but I just love reading in the night. Cool time. Just has this serene atmosphere and not much people are disturbing. Although a lot of people actually come to read in the night, but that is during exam time. During normal school periods where there's no exam, no test, everybody's just still chilling, having fun. Then class used to be so free. And coming in the night, you barely see anybody, and it just gives you this time to process your thoughts. So I really like reading in the night. Always have good time management. Set a good time and manage your time and stick to your time. Do not just say, I'm going to be coming to class by 9 and then let us leave today, let me leave tomorrow. This is how you continue. You find yourself the week before exam and you're juggling courses that have how many pages, handouts that are like this. My dear, help yourself. Number 4 is to get good academic materials. This is another very important point. You cannot be reading or learning and you don't have good academic materials. I love the Success Tablet textbook. I love the Shobet textbook. Anybody, but let's say it's not even any of them. Just basically a past nurses question textbook that has different questions from different years, whether it's for council, midwifery. You need questions like that, and it will help you in your professional exams, like the council, midwifery exam. So I feel you should have good academic materials. Also under this, you need to have past questions from the senior course that have written an exam and they've advanced to the next level. Study the format and know how they do this, and it will help you out. So that is very important to have good academic materials. Number 5, this is a very, I'll be saying that all my other points are very important points, but this is a very, very important point. Active class participation is very, very important. When I'm talking about active class participation, I'm talking about asking questions in class. Asking questions in class, for example, things you don't understand. Yes, even things you understand, because you can get a different view on that concept that you've already read about. So it's good to ask questions. Just so you know, asking questions in class actually gets your lecturers to notice you. Yes, I said that. When lecturer notices that, okay, this person is always talking in my class, this person is always doing things, this person is always taking notes, she's always so interactive in the class, you are going to have a lot of favors from them. So mark my words on that. Another form of active class participation is for you to make sure you attend class. Always have good attendance. It's when you're the one doing something class and you're taking your notes, it makes you to retain more. And another thing, being in the class of lecturers actually have these little slips where they're all like, take notes. This could come out. Always try to listen at times. When a lecturer says, take notes, my dear, take notes. Write that down, because I use this very stick for all my courses. I just have that book. In that book, there's a part for take notes. I'll highlight it, and during exams, I can tell you 60% came out. Sometimes they even say it fully. They don't even say take notes, maybe indirectly. They'll say this could come out in the exam, and it could come out in the exam. This is a bonus tip. Rest is essential. In the midst of all the reading, sleep, watch movies, take a stroll, go out, have fun. I don't know. Just everything should be done in moderation. That's what I believe. Even the Bible says everything should be done in moderation. Don't try to approach yourself, because it's not easy. For you to be studying nursing, you already deserve your crown, because it's not easy to study nursing. So those are the tips that helped me in uni. So if you're in the nursing school or in university, I really hope this video helps. If you have any question concerning this video, kindly write it down in the comments and just tell me whatever it is that you think. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.